Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. In the last episode, we finished up the Diamond Mine and rescued all the labor workers, and we got a new song that restored Lance's memory. And he explains that there was a guy named Neil who found him and rescued him and stuff like that. And come to find out, Neil is like Will's cousin. So we head into Neil and see what he has to say. Maybe we can guide his way to our second mystic statue. So let's see what we got. It's open. Come in. Neil, it's me, Will from Southgate. Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. All of these people your friends? This person stinks. What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. Well, he is kind of a... There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad. Not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing these socks for a month. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. Oh, God. I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourself at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome. That's a camera. It will burn a copy of a scene into printing paper. The problem is it takes almost 30 minutes. Scenery doesn't move, but the photograph a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I use it, the eyes turn bright red like a rabbit's. That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. With this, you can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute's worth of air inside. Compressing the air will let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it. That's a telescope. You can see stars if they were in your hand. Try to see if there was a red jewel anywhere. Those are airplane wings. It's part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. The body's too big and you need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. Seth will be pleased when he sees this invention. I've only had... I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. Tell me why you came to see me. Will tells Neil about hearing his mother's voice and visiting the world's ruins in his search to find the mystic statues. Interesting. I too have some interest in ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered all over the world, but they have something in common. Drawing a line along the ruins makes a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Cygnus? That's the Tower of Babel where Will's father got lost. Is in the middle of the ground painting of a big white bird. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right, you know a lot. Yeah, we saw it. The red star is in Cygnus Will's interest in ruins. Different elements are bound together organically. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something's going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Don't actually say that. I want to go. All right. But thou must situation. Good, it's settled. We're going too. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. The group went to the Nazca Desert. So it's like a week's walk. So here we go. Yeah, so we're about a sixth of the way done. We got our first mystic statue. We still got a ways to go though. This game's not terribly long, but it's not short. Alright, so we got Nazca Plain. It was a long way, but you did a good job. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should see it for yourself. Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if my being here isn't all a dream. The ancients were amazing. I wonder why they made this. When you look at it this way, it looks like the white lines of an athletic event. Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran 100 yards to dash here. It's scary. I'll stay with Neil. Don't be in such a hurry. Wait for everyone else. Doesn't there seem to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered around? This is the condor's stomach. If you dig here, you might find eggs. It's a joke. Don't be so serious. They were looking for a particular Rock. I think. I gotta remember what to do here. Not as huge, so don't go too far. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Lola's Melody. Nothing. Okay. I've always remember having a little bit of a problem with this part because I just don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Ah. All right, hold on. All right, anyway, I think I got it now. It says go down here, talk, and follow this, spirit. And once the spirit leaves, then go talk to Neil. We'll talk about it when everyone comes back. The mystic statue that Will spoke of is somewhere on this plane. I thought I'd seen the paintings before. Doesn't this condor look like Cygnus? Of course, I hadn't noticed. When we look at it, we see Cygnus, but ancient people probably just saw a condor. Look where the rocks are on the ground. They're positioned like the stars in the constellation of Cygnus. Of course, Cygnus has 9 stars and there are 9 stones. Where's the red star that appeared recently? Condor's head? I think it was on the left foot. Of course, at the joint of its left foot. Let's check the left foot. Well, don't look yet. We don't know what's in there. Not bad. It's decided it's inventing something. There's a towel buried in the sand. When Will's flute touched it, there was a rumbling sound. I don't think it actually matters. Hey, something huge is coming down. Will! I think, and now we're in the Sky Garden. Welcome to your next dungeon. There's a strange garden floating in the sky of Nazca. On the ground, Neil and my friends look like tiny ants going back and forth. Could the paintings be an airport for the Sky Garden? We meet again, Cuckoo. You're a strong boy now, come this far. So let's start our next dungeon. This Sky Garden is our mode of transportation. There are 4 crystal balls in 4 locations. Find each one in clockwise order. So you got to start in clockwise order, so I head this direction first. Okay, these enemies can be annoying because of that. We got this area can be a little confusing. Just boom. It can be a little confusing, but this isn't too bad. You gotta go around in clockwise order and find the 4 crystal tiles. And you're already a little bit more powered up than usual, so you should be. You should be okay. Alright, I found another red jewel. Let's go ahead and send that to the jeweler. Alright, so when you get to this part, jump down, and you'll land on the back side of the garden. And the back side of the garden, the enemies are a little bit tougher, as you can see. I'll take that 5 HP though. First things first, we're going to go back here so we can get these other 2. Oh, we already been through here. This is where we were at. Never mind. These Bobby things can be a little annoying because of that. We got 5 enemies left in this. Those you cannot kill, so just dodge them. Alright, I'm going to use one of my herbs. I'm going to have to. That's fine. First things first. We're going to go down here and get the rest of these. We'll get the rest of these. And we get a defense up. Let's start by going this way first, see what we got. Alright, so this is we get one of the enemies here. You have to get rid of the sword, and then you can move that, and we get the crystal ball. Our first of 4. But we still got one more enemy left to get, and there was that other place on the other side over there. That we can jump down and get that last enemy, get our upgrade, and then we'll have our first crystal ball. So go over here. Wrong side. God, I love this game. And go ahead and get our health upgrade, which will be nice. And that is it for this side. So all we got to do now is head back, use the crystal ball. And we'll move on to the next area, going clockwise. So I'm hoping you're enjoying this so far. I said, Terra Nigma, the third game of the trilogy, was never, like, it's not an official trilogy, but it's basically a trilogy that has, like, was never released in the United States. But I do, I still kind of want to do it. There's the first one. So, let's see where we're at on time. We got a little, wrong button. We got a little bit of time. We're going to start the second one down here. We can at least get the second one. We should be good, and we get the. But so I might have to just get it on emulator, or probably maybe get a reproduction card or something like that, because I do eventually want to do Terra Nigma, which ironically I've never really played, so I don't know how the trilogy kind of ends, but it is what it is. So basically what you got to do here is hit the sword 3 times, the thing goes away, you can move it down here. And that will give you a chance to get across over here to the other side. Yay! I think there's a Dark Gaia. Yeah, cool. Like I said, the videos are going to get a tiny bit longer because I want to at least get through the first 2. We're going to switch to Freedan right now. Anyway, Freedan's going to make it a lot easier to go through the rest of these enemies way up here. In order to get those, you're going to have to jump down and go to the back. There's 11 here to deal with, so this is going to be annoying. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, this area is a little bit longer, as you can see. You're going to have to go through a lot. We got the last 5 enemies here. Why do I love this game so much? Honestly, I think it's because of the story. Alright, so we got more strength. We got this place opened up, and now we can jump down here. Let's go ahead and grab these two over here. Or 3. Alright, and the last enemy should be right here. We'll get our upgrade. No, never mind. Oh, we got one more here. Another HP, and this should be our... It is our crystal! There's our second one, so now we gotta go all the way backtrack. We'll switch back to a will. And, you'll insert the second crystal, then we'll call it a video, and then get the other two in the next video. So we are rolling along right now. The Sky Garden, like I said, is a little tedious, but it's not that bad of a place. Now we just gotta go all the way back. Alright, we're going to switch back to a will. Heal up, and then like I said, we'll enter the second crystal ball, and then we'll call it a video. And then getting the other two is basically going to be the same thing. I think there's a boss up here, too, so... I can't quite remember. Like I said, it's been years since I played this game. I just remember growing up absolutely loving it. Because I played the heck out of Soul Blazer, and I definitely played the heck out of Illusion of Gaia. Like I said, I've never played Terra Enigma, though. But, I will definitely check it out. I'll put it on my list and definitely check it out. It's just, I'll definitely check it out. Because I do want to see how this trilogy kind of ends. Alright, so let's enter our second crystal ball. Alright, so we're going to call it a video. When we come back, we're going to go around and get the last of the 2 crystal balls and see what stuff is in the middle. So have a good day. I'll see you all next time on Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. This is DKS3 the Crazy Gamer, signing out.